Take this. This is all completely crazy. The wolf's bloodline must be severed. Supernatural. The power of darkness. It's all true.
Full moon rising, you'll get struck with claws. The glare is enlightening. Turn a beast when I'm writing. You'll be deceased before the night ends. Something of a creature called lichen. Full moon rising, you'll get struck with claws. The glare is enlightening. Turn a beast when I'm writing. You'll be deceased before the night ends. Something of a creature called lichen. As soon as the light hits me, I wish this could go differently. I wish we would have talked about my problem, should have mentioned it more. I never thought to tell you about my condition before, cause maybe you would have known what to expect. I should have said, when I change, put a bullet in my head, but only silver. Otherwise, my calling continues. Razor blade nails hit when I'm calling the menu. Awful I'm into. The stomach so deep I hit the spine. Werewolf music when howling and the beat get intertwined. I smell prey and it's dinner time. You die, yell, pay. Blood on my mouth, a sign that I've been inside. Your innards are skinned her. Pick the bones clean. Her liver considered a bit of protein. Nightmare that I hope in. Full M-O-O-N. The glare from it got you scared running. It's the full moon rising. You'll get struck with claws. The glare is enlightening. Turn a beast when I'm writing. You'll be deceased before the night ends. Something of a creature called lichen. Full moon rising. You'll get struck with claws. The glare is enlightening. Turn a beast when I'm writing. You'll be deceased before the night ends. Something of a creature called lichen.
Humanity is straight up leaving me, believe in me. Teeth fall out, replaced by fangs immediately. Skin falls from the bone or rots away on impact. I convulse and shake as my bones break and retract. Although I can feel the pain onto the marrow, so elongates like a barrow. And my eyes are glowing yellow, growing feral by the second, like I'm destined into the red. Blood words mean nothing now. Flesh and blood is edible, and maybe I'm just crazy and my head is full of shit I saw in movie scenes. I'm moving, seen the perfect predator. She looks behind her, I'm ahead of her. The head is all I left of her. Just her bone and some bones resting in the red dirt. Hungry and I got a feast. I'm the altar beast, and the lunacy proceeds until the moon recedes. Your flesh and me, that is unity with flavor. How long for death? Shoot me, you be doing me a favor.
Full moon rising, you'll get struck with claws. The glare is enlightening. Turn a beast when I'm writing. You'll be deceased before the night ends. Something of a creature called lichen. Full moon rising, you'll get struck with claws. The glare is enlightening. Turn a beast when I'm writing. You'll be deceased before the night ends. Something of a creature called lichen.
What up, cellar be dwelling?
All right, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, 100% perfect.
Cool. How are we doing tonight?
Song was dope. I enjoyed it.
Yes, Full Moon Rising, a gem on YouTube.
An awful lot of classic werewolf movie clips there.
American Werewolf in London, one of the greatest werewolf movies ever made.
Yeah, my mom and my sister always liked that movie a lot. They always found it very humorous. So,
true horror buffs will say it has the best werewolf transformation scene ever in a movie. That's to be debated, but
I thought that one was pretty good overall body wise, but I gotta say, in my personal opinion, the one that freaked me out the most was in The Howling.
Yeah, The Howling scared me as a kid.
I mean, the werewolf was like a serial killer as opposed to being a just somebody that was dealing with it and didn't want to.
So, Cellar Dweller, we're here for two things tonight. One, the TNT Tailgate. Every Tuesday when it goes down, we'll be here tailgating, getting ready. Number two, we got on the plate tonight is to announce the winners of the Hunger for Fame and Mass Challenge.
Yeah. All those Zooligans out there eating their savory cakes, their zebra cakes. I've seen some pretty crafty ones out there. I was going to dunk mine in some coffee myself, but hey, I digress.
Yeah, we had a good turnout for it. I think I had probably like 11 or 12 entries for it. Some really good ones. And I'm going to say I really had to sit down and debate in my mind about who won this contest. And I do have a winner. I've decided that I'm going to do a couple runner-up prizes too. The runner-ups will get a small percentage off their next order from me. If they order a mask or anything like that, a blank. I take it that's from me directly. That wouldn't be through the Zool Mart. That's if you buy one of my horseman mask or a fish face or something like that. I'll hook y'all up and I'll give y'all, free shipping or something. We'll work something out on the order for y'all participating. I truly appreciate it. Y'all come through.
It was a short amount of time, but the Zooligans pulled through. We got quite a few. I am proud of everybody that participated. I've got some of my favorites, but hey, I don't want to go there. I just want to let this see what this man's got in his mind on what he thinks the best one was.
Right on. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now this is going to be in no particular order here. I'm just going to go through and I'm going to shout y'all out who participate in the contest, a little bit what y'all done for the contest. Let's see. We had our resident alley dweller, TJ Pettibone. He was the one who got him started with the zebra shake. Once TJ put out his video, seems like it lit a little fire underneath him, and everyone's got to going.
Interesting. Yes, he did mix it up like a cocktail inside that blender, and I'd be lying if I didn't say I didn't want to try it.
Look fucking delicious. Lip smacking. Let's see here. Then we had resident alley dweller Ron Jansen. Now I know I seen in the comments someone kind of got like a little upset over his video, but the way I looked at it was that Ron didn't imply that he was like a drug addict. He could have needed a zebra cake antidote for his blood to survive. See, he never said that he was a junkie shooting up zebra cakes. What junkie would do that? You can't get high off zebra cakes, but you can survive off zebra cakes.
I tried to keep, and I was successful, but I did keep bootleg dipshit from snorting one up through his nose and trying to digest it down that way. I was like, dude, it doesn't matter how fine you crush it up, it ain't going up your nose through a straw. He's like,
I mean, it is white, but I don't think it breaks down too fine to a powder.
I was like, you're just asking for punishment, dude. You'll have that in your nose forever. And he's like, and I'm like, think about the cocaine you want to do when it's stuffed full of zebra cake, and it changes his mind. So
let's see here. Then we had Mr. Michael Santos. His video was hilarious. I laughed my ass off. He left something in the toilet, and I think it might have been like a zebra cake pie or something. I'm sure Michael could probably tell us better because he shot the video, but it was definitely something that was in the toilet that he was eating out of it. And the sound effects were great from the I forgot what that thing was called, but I'd sent him something over Christmas that he had actually won. It was a little fart knocker. You pull a finger on it and it would let loose a fart. And he used it in the video. That's very, very creative.
What a crafty Zooligan.
Very crafty indeed. Let's see. Then we had Zool Chandler. He made the zebra cake scrambled egg special. When he got done with that, it looked like peanut brittle to me. I like peanut brittle, so I can imagine like a peanut brittle egg zebra cake mixture. It looked delicious.
Ooh, I mean, I was scared of the caramelization, you could say, but it looked like maybe he had tested this theory before going about the first time, which would be the smart thing to do. And I think that Zooligans are smart people. So good on you for trying that and it's succeeding in your favor. I just want to know how it tastes.
right? Maybe it's something for camp, whip up a zebra cake scrambled egg concoction for breakfast to camp one day.
I know, like, ooh, yeah. I mean that. I don't usually mix sweet with my eggs. When I want eggs, I usually go for a savory thing. But yes, people do get the hot cakes on the side, so I could understand. But I'm more of a biscuits and gravy guy myself.
True, I love me some good biscuits and gravy. Now, let's see who else we have. We had Mr. Shawn Thompson. He did a strange concoction of zebra cake stuff. He basically, I think he did like a blind mix where he let someone else like pick and choose what went into the zebra cake mixture. I think that I saw like Chef Boyardee or not raviolis, but spaghettios in there. A lot of other weird stuff. He mixed it all together and he took it down.
See, now this one was hard for me to watch. I did see this one as well, and I was just I was at the edge of my seat, almost like if you were watching someone balancing on the side of a building, trying to crawl to a window to get off the ledge. That's how I was at the edge of my seat while watching this. Now, cringeworthy, I would say ultimate yes on that. I would never try this concoction myself, but holy cow, man. Really? Right. You're mixing your Italian with zebra cakes, and wow, what an opposites. I don't know about that one.
Then we have Miss Courtney Gillette. She opted for zebra s'mores. She had a full-fledged zebra cake s'more. Another one that I would like to see at camp. I would love to have a zebra cake s'more around a bonfire at camp, maybe a little fire, maybe not even fire, a little stove, whatever you could do to melt them marshmallows. Hook it up. I want me a zebra cake s'more.
There, Pebs. I think you're onto something. I think for every time we do a contest like this, something's going to end up erupting out of it that's going to hold the test of time. And I think zebra cake s'mores and possibly the milkshake / blizzard idea could be something we could pick up on and make these things actual items in the future. That would be awesome. Awesome if we could do that.
I mean, if you was balling like that, you would have a big like zebra cake stand, and you would serve nothing but zebra cake desserts out of the zebra cake stand.
Hey, somebody could make money off that, Ted.
We would be making money. Zooligans get zebra cakes for free. Little Debbie needs to hook us up.
Right? Get us on that that deal that doesn't really exist, like ICP had with Fago.
All right, let's see here. Then we had Jessica Nanasita. She was in her Death Camo mask. She was her video was something else. She took a stroll throughout the woods with her rifle. It looked like to be a rifle from like the old Civil War era that had like one of the knives on the end of it, used to poke things with. Great video from her. I laughed, at the zebra cake mating rituals. And until the very end when she was able to actually shoot the zebra cake out in the wild. Very well done.
This one I can't comment on because I actually did not see this one. I apologize for that.
I was impressed. It was very well thought out, and it was very nice.
But I'll have to go back through the alley and I'll have to check that one out. I am intrigued.
Okay, let's see here. We had Tanner Barnett. He had a good one. He was a French zebra cake chef. Making them zebra cakes up with mustard. He was on there wee-weeing it, with his Chef Boyardee hat. Great job to Tanner Barnett. He did a smash up job.
Excellent job indeed. And I would have to say, minus the mustard, I can't handle that. No mustard for me. That'd be on the
now. It's like I said, y'all. I'm going through the list here. I'm going through all the participants, and we'll announce the winners at the end. So if you ain't heard your name yet, it's coming. So let's see here. Then we had Joke Nasty. My good friend, Jaime, and Joke Nasty. I think he was like the second one to enter, if I'm not mistaken. And I was just, you know what I'm saying? I mean, zebra cakes out the feet. It was great. The accent, the character was great. Hats off to Joke Nasty.
That one also made me cringe at the edge of my seat, but at the same time, if if that's what floats his boat and blows his dress up, then good for you, sir. Um, it could be worse. Those could have been those could have been peace feet. You know what I'm saying? So
Right? Yeah, he would have cut his tongue off with my feet because of my raptor claws.
you might have used yours for a toothpick afterwards.
So let's see here. And then we had our resident alley dweller, Devin Goutard. And he actually took a concoction of like it was a jelly with Carolina Reaper peppers and some of the hottest things you can think of, the hottest peppers. Put it into a jelly, smeared it on his zebra cakes, and ate it like a G. Can you handle the hot stuff, cellar dweller?
I used to till I developed really bad acid reflux. Now if I prepare for it ahead of time if I'm going to eat heat, but at the same time I enjoy it, but my body doesn't like it. So I could concur on wanting to try something that's spicy, but I got to be careful with it. So yes, I like it. It's just I have to pay the consequences for it later. But I would definitely be okay with sweet and heat. I like my favorite kind of like say sauce for like say Asian or something would be a mango mixed with habanero. I love that kind of stuff.
Well, hats off to Devin. Like I said, I don't do the hot stuff well. I do like a little bit of heat, but once you start getting up into that Carolina Reaper and stuff like that, it's like
That's a little hot.
My gut just won't handle it.
Yeah, ghost peppers and that, yeah, they're both a little hot. You know what I mean? Like habanero is about as high as I like to get, just because I like to enjoy what I eat without having to be like, Jesus Christ.
Yo, I seen a guy on YouTube. I think he sniffed. He took he crushed the peppers down and sniffed a line of them, bro.
Oh, yeah, you are a glutton for punishment then. Apparently, maybe a Cenobite. You love pain that much? Maybe, I don't know.
Let's see here. Mrs. Teresa Troop says, "Don't say raptor and make me have a visual." Well, see, there's a legend that goes around that I actually have raptor claws for feet. I don't have regular feet. I have raptor claws. It's purely speculation. I don't know.
He can spill your insides out. All you gotta do is look away for a second, and then whoosh, and then blah. Blame it on Pebs.
So let's see here, y'all. I think that makes everyone who entered the contest. Again, thank you. You know, I do want to thank you.
You missed one. You missed Godsey at Dairy Queen.
Godsey, that's right, Durain Godsey. You said you watched his video. What did Durain come with?
Well, he came in and he was just chilling at his workplace, and I'm assuming it was a fellow coworker that was cool with this idea.
Where was he working?
He was working at Dairy Queen, and he put on a forever face, made a small blizzard out of the with the machine out of the zebra cake and the vanilla ice cream, and then he ate the entire contents of it with the spoon without stopping as it dripped out of his mouth as his face grew numb. It made me laugh. I got a great chuckle out of it. Great job, Godsey. And by the way, stop smoking cigarettes, Godsey.
Yes, please.
Captain Carver says so.
Eat more zebra cake shakes with the blizzard toppings and less cigarettes. Yes. But shout out to Duran. You know, he'd hit me up and said, "I'm gonna get it in. I just got to go to work." And he went to work, all right. He went to work and put into work on them zebra cakes. So let's see here. Okay, I think that's everybody now. Do you think was there anybody else we might have missed, Seller?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. So now, like I said, we're gonna have a top winner. That's gonna win the mask. I strapped it tonight. I put a white strap on it here. So the famous mask is ready to go. If you can see on the inside, I don't think I've showed this yet, but I dripped it with a blue. So it's like almost like a Superman swirl on the inside, a little bit of blue and black. I did sign it to Hunger for Famin on the inside. So this is ready to go. The winner will be receiving this. I'll probably get it out within the week once I hit the post office up. So, like I said here, the winner's gonna get that. And I tell you what, I was gonna do. You know what? I'm feeling good tonight. So what I'm gonna do is that for all those who winners, all those who didn't win, but to all those who entered, in the future, if you want to, place an order with me, I'll give you free shipping on your mask order. I'll cut you the shipping off on it for participating. You just have to remind me and say, "Hey, P, I'm fixing to buy something, and I was in the challenge," and then we'll give you the free shipping code. How's that sound?
Just for participating.
Just for participating, yes.
There you
and
go.
We know now shipping is getting expensive because we know the gas prices are through the roof. So free shipping, everything counts.
It can be 15 extra rupees at times. So yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Cellar Dweller, drum roll, please. And the winner of our first Hunger for Famin, and probably only, Mass Challenge is our resident alley dweller, Joke Nasty. Congratulations to Joke Nasty. You took it home with the feet and the zebra cakes. It's like it don't get much better than that. Now I had to say it was a very close run there at the top. Tanner was right there at the top too. But Joke Nasty, when he was getting in there on them toes, it took it home. Congratulations to Joke Nasty on winning the mask. Like I said, the rest of y'all that participated, when and if you do want to purchase something from me directly, I will give you free shipping on your order. So thank you to all who participated in it. And congrats to motherfucking Joe Nasty. I bet you them zebra cakes paid off now, eating them out them toes, bro.
They weren't at camp together, so.
Dude, I gotta say, shout out to everybody else who participated. I love all the videos, and we all got to participate when things like these go on because it's important. It's important for the community that we all do things like this when they're available to do so because, by God, it makes everybody have fun, and we all shine more when we're positive and do things like this. But keep it positive.
And I had to say, every single one of y'all shined. All the videos were top notch. You all gave it a good shot, a good go around for a chance at a mask, and just keep it up. We'll try to definitely have some more of these contests in the future. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep things rolling, just to keep things lively, keep you on your toes.
I think we should have an art contest. I know there's some exceptional drawers out there, people that come up with actual art with their hands.
There may be some exceptional drawers, yes. There may be some exceptional, but there is none better than our resident drawer himself, Mr. Eight Legs. Shout out to motherfucking Mr. Eight Legs of the super famous Fun Time Guys.
Yeah, dude does a lot of great shirt designs. I've got like 50 of them now. It's amazing. If it ain't Eight Legs, I usually don't get it. And I mean, unless it's like maybe a Blaze, Boondocks, all them guys, over at M&E, I might buy some of their stuff that ain't. But man, I absolutely adore everything he does. His color schemes are great. He never fails to blow us all away. I hope you stay in LLE for the long haul, Jacob.
You know what I think I would like to see that I've been pushing around in my mind is some type of like karaoke type stuff, where we can get on here and if you got a favorite song you want to sing, we can do like a live karaoke. If you think you got what it takes to spit a song, spit a hot 16 bar karaoke style, let's do it.
Ooh, a karaoke contest via video in the alley?
Because I'm good at karaoke. Shit, I won the karaoke contest at Astro with Lee Carver. So I'm all about the karaoke. I love getting up there and singing.
Oh, we should do that. What do you think, babe? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? A karaoke contest in the alley. Everybody picks a song that they like to do, and then one entry only. One entry only.
You can't be the same song.
You know what I'm saying? And you pick the song you like the best, that you know the best, and spit that shit and see how good you do. I mean, that would take a lot. I mean, it's one thing to cut a promo, but it's another to be able to rap your favorite song without screwing it up.
No doubt. That's one of the activities I hope comes back at camp this year is the karaoke. Had a lot of fun at the karaoke last year.
I need to pay more attention to that because I'll admit, after the shows were over, I kind of talked a little bit outside and went back to our room because it was, pretty cold out and stuff. But this year, since it'll be warmer, I mean, heck, I'll stick around the saloon and walk around the campground most of the night. You know what I'm saying? That's my plan.
Yeah, I plan on kicking it for sure. I don't know about walking all that much because I'm old and my bones starting to get fragile. So you may see me on like a little scooter or something scooting around the campground.
Hey,
I may walk around a little bit, but when you get old, you need you a jazzy.
We could rent a golf cart.
Golf cart's too much. I'm thinking like a little two-wheeler, like maybe like a what do they call them things? Damn, what are them little? Not a go kart.
Riding around on a pocket bike. Beep, 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 beep.
A GoPed.
Doesn't cost any gas.
Oh God! Your dad used to have a golf cart though. That was cool.
Oh yeah.
Drive around small little town in a golf cart instead of driving in your car. That'd be fun.
We used to go to the fireworks in it and everything.
So what do you think, man? We gotta get some camp news.
We just may. Let's hope that we get a little tidbit this week. We'll have to wait and see. We're down to about 30 minutes now. Before the festivities pop off.
I'd like to hear camp news, album news. Those are the two most important things for me. And health wise, how the group is doing, to get out on the road and do their shows. Those are all important things.
Well, from what I heard, everything is still good to go. I think the tour kicks off on Sunday.
Yep, we'll be at that super show. I know that they can't make it to that because of the adjustments of things, but definitely going to be there because I have yet to see the Fun Time Guys headline at a show, and there's an amazing bill at that show. I mean, the booking that Whipstick did for that show, because he did include AXE, but just the booking that man did for that. I'd applaud him because he did a good job, and I hope that they sell mad tickets for that because I'd like to see them be able to pull off their own show and do something big for themselves. And, that'd be like, their mini thing in between, Camp Zool, they could do that. And then Camp Zool comes around. We could have like two different things, like a fun time thing. And then, the camp thing. I know this is the second one. I hope it's successful so I can have a third. Did I mark out for him enough? Sorry.
Let's see. You got the chat up in front of you?
I could switch over to it. Let me see what we got down here.
Shout them out.
Oh, the people? What? Scotty V. We got Laura Lefevre. We got Devin Goutard, Mike Swanton,
Rex Shawn in the house.
Yep, Pettibones are in the house. Yep, we got what's that? Teresa Trope.
Teresa Troop.
Sorry.
I believe that she's from up east.
Rick Shawn. Joke Nasty's here. Tanner's here.
Mike Motherfucking Santos in the house.
We got all of our homies here. Chris Alphin's here. So yeah, we got a whole lot of homies in here. Okay. I'm caught up, man. Scotty Vance, man. I'm surprised he didn't join us in that in the festivities.
Yeah, I know. Where you at, Scotty V? You should be in here with us, tailgating it up. Next week, we want to see you in here with us.
But you didn't eat any zebra cakes in the contest. What's up with that? Same with Jared Savage. What's up with that, man? I don't care if you're
Untitled Dwellers calling y'all out for not entering the contest.
Yeah, you brothers of destruction, you big boys, we expect you to put away some zebra cakes. And who was the guy that ate so many zebra cakes he was passed out?
Oh, that was that was Mike Santos. That was part of his video that didn't make it into the video because he had ate all them zebra cakes and that's what caused him to hit the bathroom.
Oh, because I seen that. He was like, oh, I was like, oh boy, dude, that's a lot of zebra cakes. Did you go to Sam's Club?
Hey, yo, Joke Nasty, make sure that you message me on Facebook and send me your address over.
Now, we understand that it's going to take you a little bit to get the funds together to try and get that discount, but man, take advantage of it. Get you guys one of Pebs' masks. He's got a really, really choice one coming soon. I want to get that son bitch. That
Yeah, I did show you the little teaser of it today, didn't I?
Yeah, it's yeah.
So it is. I'll go ahead now. We can let him know. I ain't gonna show it as of yet, but the Ultimate Four Horsemen is coming, and that's actually going to finish off the line. You know, it's like all four horsemen have come. The Ultimate Horseman's going to rise, and then the whole Horseman set's going to be done. That's it after the Ultimate Horseman. Then it's time to move on to something new.
But you'll always be able to order a Horseman mask, won't you?
No, I wouldn't say always. You know what I'm saying? There is going to be a time when it's like they're just done, you know, because you got to make room for more, and you just can't keep going back. You know what I'm saying? Especially with mask, with the way mask and molds work, it's like, you know, you start needing mass room for molds because molds are pretty big. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not going to say they're going to be here forever, but you know, they'll be here for a minute.
Well, that's good to know, man, because, you know, hey, I'm a big fan. I was surprised in how well I liked the Pestilence mask when I got it. Yeah, it's right behind me back there. Yeah, that thing is like, I mean, I wore it right after I got it, and I was just like, it just fits so well. And it was the first one that caught my eye. I'll be honest, with all the horns sticking out of the one and the way the bones lay on the face of the other one, I don't know why it didn't appeal to me, but the second I saw Pestilence, I knew. I was like, that's the one I want right there. No horns, just a dead, like, diseased face is what I really wanted. And you pulled that off. It's a great.
Scotty motherfucking V says he loves his Pesty.
Yeah.
I did him up a nice one, a nice UB one.
I'm kind of glad that I got to keep it. I was you know, I'm at the point now where if I can help it, I'd like to keep what I got because I'm really happy with it. There's only one thing that I wish I wouldn't have sold that I had sold, and that was my Kane Forever Face 13 mask that Jay has now. But at least it's in a good place. It's in a good Zooligan's hands.
True. Now take it. I do have a collection of faces. You know, I got them that line the top of the studio here. But I'm really not a collector per se of masks because I make them. You know what I'm saying? I'm a mask maker. I'm not so much a mask collector. What I do like to collect are these guys here, my action figures, my Masters of the Universe. You know, so I do have quite a few choice masks that I keep around here in the studio, up to and including the stage masks that are used for LLE during the Allah Zulu performance. And then I got a few choice others. So
I just want one of everything. That's the way I look at it. I don't need every variant. I just want one of each kind. Like I got one 1.1 or 2.1, and that's this Bonehead. I got one Skinner that I got, and it was done by or painted by you, right? The one behind me, the grunge one. And then I got that 2.0 I got off the auction that Rick put up. And I've come to find out there's only 4 of them. And that one's the one that I have signed. So it's like my holy grail. It's got everybody's, including Tom's signature in it. And then, you know, I got a Horseman, but I'd also like to get, you know, possibly another one. I like the Famine. That's really nice. And, you know, like I said, I got a Bango. I got like all these different ones. I got Dean's mask. I just try to get one of everything because the way I look at it is there's lots of new Zooligans that come into this scene. And they're like, man, when do I get to have a mask? You know what? It took me almost 3 or 4 months before I got my first face. And it cost me $300. $350 actually for my 2.0. So don't, and when you get it, you'll understand if you're a true Zooligan, you get that first face in your hands. Even if it costs, no matter what it costs, you're going to be like, this is my first one. And it's going to mean something to you. So don't get discouraged out there. Eventually you're going to get it, and it's going to mean something to you when you get it because it was meant to happen when you get it. That's the best way I can describe it. That's how I felt.
Speaking of masks, so this one that I'm sporting tonight is actually for the homie, the Zooligan Raider. It was his bonehead that he opted to have customized. So we decided, for the time being, just to go in with half and half, do a half blood splat or half blood soaked, and then do a half clean.
I like the way it looks. I like that blood on the side. It looks like something like it almost looked like you had a really good blade job at the top of your forehead and just all over. You know, like in wrestling.
But speaking of mask, is that an official 8 legs you got back there?
It's the prototype. It's number 5 prototype mask from February 12th, 2021. You can tell because the nose looks like a beak on it. They didn't ever since then they changed the nose a little bit. So it's literally like a one-off where it's like made funky. So, but I still paid for it because it was the first run of them. But yeah, it's one of the original prototypes that Amber Cook put together. And then the whipstick one next to it is like the number 1 prototype. The first one they did in black and red.
Very nice. That's the one you acquired at Astro?
Bootlegs mask. No, these were actually, I had to we contacted Amber or Jacob to get them right when they went on sale on the Fun Time Gang page. And as for the bootlegs mask, he had his ordered directly from Mexico from the same site that Whip gets his from. So that's not an official whipstick mask per se with a authenticity to it. It's just bought from the same website that he got his from. And the pink one that we have that he signed that handed to me at Astro was from that same website. He just was like, I don't wear it, and I know you're a big fan, and I know that you would like to have this. And I was like, well, thank you, man. I didn't hug him from the front, gave him a little side hug, elbow to elbow thing, and then marked out a bit and walked away. Yeah.
I've tried to hug him from the front before, and I got the cold shoulder. So
yeah, whipstick gave him the cold shoulder. I can't believe that, man. You're Pebs.
But he did take me to buy donuts once, so it made up for it.
Better be cream filled.
Were they cream filled?
Yeah, them in them little donut holes.
Oh, see, he likes them. He likes some cream filled. I always thought that it was just like
You're married.
yeah.
Speaking of donuts, I ate at a world famous donut stop up in Dayton, Ohio. It's ranked number 2 in the USA out of all the donut shops. It's got the second highest rating. And lo and behold, it's called Bill's Donuts. I was like, wow, how ironic is this? Bill's Donuts, and lo and behold, the donuts were freaking fantastic. I mean, if I lived anywhere close to Bill's Donuts, I would be there once a week, no doubt, like stacking up on, the variety 12.
You ever had a mellow cream?
Mellow cream donuts are very good.
Oh my God, yes.
Very good. That's our place here in Illinois. We got a place in Lincoln, Illinois that literally mouth watering. Oh, and they're in Springfield?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
I got another place up in Michigan. It's called Dom's Bakery, and Dom's serves some of the best stuff ever too.
So here's a question for maybe you or the Zooligans out in the chat. If you're out at Camp Zool and say you want to have a nice sit-down meal in the area, does anybody have any ideas on any place close to Terratown that you could actually sit down and do so without having to go through a drive-through or a fast food joint? Because that's one thing that me and my wife had a hard time with was as we were driving around, we were trying to find places and all it seemed like we could find. But COVID, remember COVID, we were just stuck going through a lot of drive-through and just sitting in parking lots and eating, and it wasn't very fun. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be nice to be able to take some Zooligans and be like, hey, let's find a place to all go chill and eat at. And we could all do that if we wanted to. We could all meet up, something like that, get some grub, hang out.
Crease of Troop was talking about Bill's Hot Dogs. That's a world famous hot dog stand up in Ypsilanti, Michigan. It's a little yellow hut. That's all they serve is hot dogs and fun buns and and root beer. It's good. It's actually changed though. I can remember from when I was a kid, I used to eat at Bill's, and the hot dogs were just like A1, like nothing better than a Bill's hot dogs. But I went back. I think it was when we went up to Astro last year. I went through there, and they changed their chili recipe. And I'm sure, as you know, the chili makes the dog. If you ain't got that on point chili, it's like it can just send the whole dog into disarray.
100%. I get you on that one. Yeah.
I have a Sonic one, a pretzel dog with cheese and bacon. That's my shit.
Oh yeah, if you go fast food, yeah.
I hear it.
But yeah, like chili dogs, man. We had a place called Emo's in Peoria, Illinois. You're familiar with Peoria? There's a little shack that had it had little it was down War Memorial Drive, and there was penguins on the sign, and it said Emo's. That place had the best ice cream and the best chili dogs in town, dude.
A&W.
Here we go. Here's Mr. Devin. He said he just wanted to say thank you to myself, Pretzel, for giving us the chance to have the contest so fresh what the Alley admins bless us with. Kept me entertained for a few stale days. That's what it's about, see? Because sometimes people have stale days, and we try to make them stale days a little bit fresher by being a part of this community.
Yeah, like I know that everybody that's a wrestling fan has been really sad about Scott Hall passing. It's all over the place.
R.I.P. to Scott Hall, Razor Ramon.
If you aren't a wrestling fan, you knew who Razor Ramon was. I mean, for real, to all you people having a bad week out there because of that, thanks for participating and cheering people up. I wanted to say that about Godsee's video. He shared it with me personally and showed me a video. Then I was actually really upset about the passing of Scott Hall, and that actually made me laugh. So I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for all you Zooligans out there that are trying to stay positive.
Yes. Indeed, but I'm sure he's there with Rowdy Piper right now. You know, the likes of Andre the Giant. He's sitting back on a beach with all these other guys. You know what I'm saying?
I bet he's glad to see Owen Hart. I'll tell you that.
No
Everybody
doubt.
loved Owen Hart.
But speaking of wrestling, this Friday during the Power Hour, I am gonna have a special guest, that of the Northwest Zooligan, Jared Savage, is scheduled to be on. So tune in for that. You know, we're gonna have some good wrestling talk. We're also gonna have a lot of good Zool talk. You know, because you know, he's a savage Zooligan, and he always comes with the freshness. So tune in on Friday for that. We're going to have a great round discussion.
Hey, I want to say I'll be in the chat as much as I can. I work that night, but I will be sure to be there because I'm going to ask Jared myself, why didn't you eat any zebra cakes? I'm watching you. I know you're training to wrestle, but by God, you could at least ate a couple zebra cakes for us.
All right, y'all. Well, we got about 15 minutes here until TNT, so we're going to go ahead and hop off here. Again, thank you to all who entered the contest. We're going to try to have some more fresh ones in the future. And about 15 minutes, we're all going to head over to Suck My Vid, and we're going to sit down, and church will be in session. Thank you for joining us tonight, Zooligans. We love each and every one of y'all. Till next time, horns up.